Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you are doing very, very wonderful. So today I am going to do a collab with another YouTuber. Her name is Ashley and her channel name is Outrage and Grace. I'm gonna link all of her information down below, but we decided that we're going to use the Cosmic Brushes The Lovers palette. I feel like I have to be dramatic when I say the Lovers palette because it reminds me of a soap opera. But I have done a first impression on this palette. I'll link that below as well. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two different eye looks. But before I get right into everything, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. Please give this video a thumbs up. It would really help out my channel a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And to my current subscribers, you guys are the best. You guys are amazing and wonderful. Just the support and the love and the encouragement I get from you guys, it's wonderful. So thank you very, very much for that. All right, so two different eye looks. I'm going to try to do something totally different than I did in my first impression video on this palette. So I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's called Mutual, and I am a green eyeshadow lover. I love greens, and I know for sure I did not do it on my first impression video because I was trying to go out of my comfort zone, which you know I do not like to do. I like to stay in my comfort zone, my safe place. But I purposely went into like the blue shades that are over here, like over on this side. It came out really pretty, but for some reason I just don't feel like blues look that great on me. But for those of you who say it looks really nice on me, I thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. And the look did come out really, really pretty. I have to admit, the blues were really, they were really nice. All right, so I'm just going to keep working this because y'all know I'm an over blender. I think the reason why I'm an over blender, I figured it out. It's because I like putting on makeup so much. Like, it's soothing to me and I just never want it to like end, you know? So I think that's where I get my over blending from. All right, so I'm going to take, oh, I don't know, this Devoted color. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit too pastel, but I'm going to go. All right, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to put it on the brow bone. Let's see. I'm just going to go real gentle with it though. I just kind of want to add a little. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's put a little bit right in here. That is not too bad at all. Okay, I thought it was going to be like way too pastel, but if you go in with a soft hand, then it's not so bad. Okay, nice. Very nice. Okay, now I think I'm going to darken up the outer V with this shade up here. It's called Trust. It's a deep, not brown. It's a deep green. Sorry, it's a green. It's like a forest green. All right, let's hope that this doesn't wash out these real light shades. So I'm going to go in real gentle and just... All right, let me stamp it before I start rubbing it, blending it out. Let's place it, and then I'll go in and blend. Okay, so far so good. All right, I feel good that I can start to kind of work it and blend it a little bit. Why don't we take that shade? I'm actually going to add a little bit more. Let's go underneath the lower lash line with that. Okay, I'm going to just keep working it and kind of adding because I'm going so light with that shade because I don't want it to get too muddy or too dark. I don't want it to get away from me. And then I'm like blending it for 45 minutes trying to fix it and then I just ruin it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, good. I'm going to take the first brush that I was using, the one that I had Mutual on, but I'm not adding anymore. I'm just going to kind of blend this out. Kind of meld these together, work it up just a little bit. Do I have a bare spot right there? Sometimes I can't tell you guys because my light ring is blinding me. Do I have a bare spot? If I do, oh well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, whatever. Common folk around the town is not even going to notice it. They're looking at a whole picture of you and the whole picture looks good. All right. Well, hopefully anyways, but it will. It's going to look good at the end of this video. All right. Glitter glue. All right. You need glitter glue. I'm using NYX glitter primer. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and I'm just going to put it on the first half of the eyelid. If you've been watching me a long time, you know how I do. I'm a creature of habit. You know, I stay in my comfort zone. All right. I'm going to put a little bit up here on that brow bone because maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put some razzle dazzle up there too. All right, very good. Now, I have so many razzle dazzles I can choose from. It's hard. It's hard to choose which one. So I think, I don't know if this one right here, Promise, has a, oh, you know what I'm doing? Okay, I'm going to save that because it's really bright. I'm thinking maybe my inner corner or maybe a topper. Okay, so I'm just going to go into Communicate right here. I think this one, yeah. All right, so that one's going to go on the lid here, and then I'll put this one, I'll show you in a second here. I'll put that one on as well. Oh, so pretty. I love greens. I love greens. I love greens. Oh gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take whatever's left on or what's on my finger here. Let's just put a little bit in the middle. Is it doing anything? Okay, it's bright. It is brightening just a little bit. Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's stamp out. Ooh, that is really pretty. Okay. I feel like this though is a little dark. It seems like it's got a base color to it, but I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna take it on a brush, going into that Promise. Let's see if we can put it in the inner corner. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. All right, it's on my brush, and I'm just gonna gently. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Okay, it's adding brightness. Okay, good. Sometimes you just don't know, you guys. Let's put a little bit on the inner lid, bring it up and over a little bit. Ooh, that's so pretty. Ooh, sorry guys. Can you hear that wind? I mean, it's windy here in Florida. By the way, it's getting hot too. 90 degrees, 95 degrees already. Oh, anyways, all right, whatever's left over, but it's windy right now. Just put a little bit right there. Let's just put a little razzle dazzle. All right. But man, I can hear that wind. It's like on my window right here. Unless those were the squirrels. I don't know. Could have been the squirrels. Oh, that is so, so, so pretty. I do love a good green. All right, I'm going to take the first brush I was using. I'm not adding anymore. I'm just kind of calming down any like flyaway glitter particles. Looks good, you guys. Looks really good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, and this one's in Swerve. Ooh, that is so, so beautiful. All right, now let's tie the look together. I'm going in with one of my favorites, the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. I know a lot of people don't like a thick mascara or drier formula mascara, but I do because it grips my unruly eyelashes. So. All right, there we go. Gosh, that eye is so pretty. But I'm biased. I love green, but you know, the formula on this palette, you guys, it's actually really, really nice. I was quite surprised on how well these, moving these brushes out of the way so I don't use them again. I'm surprised on how well the mattes blend. They're really, really nice. All right, so now we got to go over here. Now, I already did a pink, I think, look in my first impression video. So how about... All right, so how about we go into this shade right here? It's called Self Love. I have a new brush, so there's no cross-contamination of colors. All right, so let's add that to my, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's really peachy. Okay, I did not realize, I thought I was gonna have more of a pink I mean, unless my light ring is just blinding me. How is that coming off to you guys? Does it look peach? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a peachy type. Oh, it's beautiful. Gosh, that's really, really pretty. Okay. All right. So now, oh boy, do I want to go straight into this dark brown right here? It's called Soulmate. I think I'm going to. I'm going to be brave, you guys, but I have to get a good brush. I just grabbed a fluffy brush that I feel like could get like in my hood, which is a Refer 14. I know I have not been telling you guys my brushes. I'm sorry. Anyways, all right. I'm going to just stamp that shade on the eye and then I'll go in and start working it and blending it. Okay, it's going on the eye really nicely. Let's put it in the outer V as well. Put it right in there. All right, now let's kind of start to, oh, no, it's catching on my wrinkles in my eyes. So let me just keep stamping it and now I can go in there and work it. All right. All right, I'm going to take that same shade, Soulmate, the dark one. I'm taking it underneath the lower lash line. I'm kind of excited to see what Ashley comes up with. She's like the what do you call it? Indie brand queen. She knows so much about indie brands. That's kind of like her focus. All right, now I'm going to take the first brush I was using. I'm not adding any more pigment, but let's just blend it out. Let's kind of clean it up. Blend any harsh lines, melt these together. Yeah, she's got a ton of indie brand. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to keep working it a little bit in that outer V. Just a little. All right, good. That's it. All right, wait, a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, she's like the indie brand queen. She knows a lot about indie brands. Okay, that looks really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, I think what I'm gonna try to do is maybe put a little bit of this affection color on the brow bone. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, I don't want to do too much to alter. Okay, good. It's not. Sometimes you just don't know, you guys. In the pan, something might look one way and then you get it on the eye and it's like totally different. All right, very good. Wow, that's beautiful. That's really, really nice. Okay, razzle dazzle time. Let's put the glitter glue on the eye. I'm still using the NYX glitter glue. Putting it on the first half of the eye, in the inner corner, up in the crease in transition. I'm going here on that brow bone. Okay, glitter glue is on. All right. Razzle dazzle time. I gotta go out of my comfort zone, you guys. But honestly, I feel like these are the two that I should go into. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Let me think. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go into this companion color because I think it will complement these two shades very beautifully. All right, so it's on my finger. Let's just stamp it on the eye. Yep, stunning. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. Indie brands, man, when it comes to their shimmers and their, God, they're just so beautiful. Multi-chromes, duochromes. Fun fact about me, you guys, I'm not huge into multi-chromes and duochrome. Okay, duochromes I can deal with. Just, you know, the duochrome, that's okay. But like multi-chromes, I don't know. I'm not totally into them. They're not my favorite, but they're not, I mean, I like them. They're just not my total and complete favorite. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this is so pretty. All right, let's add a little bit more depth back into that eye. I'm just stamping. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of melding the edge of where that matte is and that companion shimmer shade. Ooh, that is so pretty. All right, we got to do something with the inner corner. So I am going to go in with this Faithful color right here. I'm going to take a clean brush. It's kind of pressed in there. Oh, now I got too much. All right, let's put that in the inner corner. Those two shades look very similar. They're complementing each other really, really nicely. This one, though, that I'm putting on my eye right now, I can't remember the name. It's got some pink. To me, anyways, it looks like there's a pink shift to it. Ooh, that's so pretty. That is so nice. Actually, it's called Faithful. Let's take a little bit of it. Let's put it in the middle of the lid right here. Ooh, that's nice. That is so, so, so pretty. So pretty. A little bit of fallout, but it comes off the brush. All right, let me clean up a little bit of the fallout. Ooh, so, so pretty. So, so pretty. All right. So now, I think I'm going to go with a brown, tight lining the brown. I'm going to go in with the same formula, the ColourPop cream gel formula, but this one's in Sunnyvale. It's more of a brown shade. I'll go better with this. And then I'll go in with the same mascara. Okay, guys, those eyes are done. They look nice, really, really nice. I'm super excited to see what Ashley comes up with. So, okay, so do I want to I'm debating, do I want to put a little bit of highlight on? I got the Rare Beauty in front of me. How about we do it? How about we do the Rare Beauty in Exhilarate? And, oh, I forgot a highlighting brush. All right, so I'm going to use a blending brush, an eyeshadow blending brush. I'm going to go real light with this because this is a super intense highlight, but it's beautiful though. See how much, and I'm barely touching my skin. All right, let's do this side. Tap off. Do a little boop boop here, a little boop 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 boop, a little bit here. Whew. Oh, that's intense. All right, now we got to figure out what I'm going to do for lip. Man, I got so many lip products in front of me right now. It's hard. It's hard with the lip because you can do so much. How about we stick with indie brand? I think I'm going to go in with the Odin's Eye Megan Turner collab. This is her lip gloss in Besso. I don't know if, I guess it's considered a lip gloss. I'm not going to line or anything, but I don't think it's a, oh God, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I think it's considered a gloss. You know how companies have fancy names for things? Oh, it's on my teeth. Okay, that lip is on. Boy, that is a beautiful, you guys, this is a great lip gloss. It is so, so pretty, but I am going to top it. I want to add a little bit razzle dazzle. So I'm going to go in with Unearthly Cosmetics. This is in the shade Sweetness, and it's just a like glitter kind of sheer pink almost. You guys, I don't think that this is sold separately. I got it in a mystery box, I think, if I can recall. If it's available, of course I'll link it below. But let's just put a little bit of this on the lips. Ooh. Ooh, right there. Perfect. Just gave it a little extra shine, a little extra sparkle. I hope you guys can see those sparkles. They're really, really pretty. Okay, guys, it's time to spray the face. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay De-Slick All-Nighter. Mine's a travel size in case you're wondering why it's small. I know I use a lot. Not only am I an over blender, I'm an over sprayer too. Okay, you guys, the setting spray is dry. I can show you the final look. Okay, guys, this makeup look is complete. That is getting back into the Cosmic Brushes The Lovers palette. That's my version of how I say it. The Lovers, like it's like a soap opera or something. But it's just The Lovers palette. In collaboration with Ashley. Her channel is Outrage and Grace. I will link her channel below. Thank you, Ashley, for doing this collab with me. I can't wait to see what looks you come up with, but I really like this palette. I am really glad that I purchased this palette. I think Cosmic Brushes, I have some opinions. I have some beef with Cosmic Brushes. It's a minor beef, you guys. But overall, they are a great company. They're a very good indie brand. Their formula is solid. As you can see, the mattes blended beautifully. Those razzle dazzles that I like to call them blended beautifully. Sometimes they're just out of a lot of stuff and it's hard for you to get your hands on them, especially if you're trying to purchase, you know, a few palettes in order to get that free shipping. If they're out, it's like it's almost impossible for you to get the free shipping, and their shipping is a lot, you guys. So that's my minor beef. But overall, they're a really good indie brand. I have 2 other palettes from them. And I do enjoy their formula and the beautiful shimmers that they do have to offer. So again, Ashley with Outrage and Grace. Again, it'll be linked below. Thank you very, very much. You guys comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you like my eye looks? I think they look pretty. I feel like I could go out and like run some errands, even though they're both 2 different eye looks. But you guys comment below. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.